She turns around, it's gone. And that's the part that I want to focus on around being an entrepreneur, a founder. It's not always that we make a slow series of compromises until we don't recognize ourselves anymore. I mean, that does happen. It can be that we genuinely get absorbed in what's in front of us, the launch, the client, the revenue goal, the next thing that needs doing. And the other thing about the Selkie myth that I really appreciate, and I think is pretty useful, is what happens when she finds it. She doesn't deliberate. She doesn't weigh the pros and cons or create a transition plan. She simply dons it and goes back to the sea completely and immediately. Because it was never actually a choice between two equal options. It was always a matter of whether she could find her way to her true passion and purpose. You learn the language of your industry, you optimize your messaging, you get very good at presenting the version of yourself that converts. And somewhere in the process, the real relationship, the one that made you want to do the work with these people in the first place, starts to feel more like a nice to have. You can't easily answer the question, and this might be the most important one, why am I doing this? Not because you don't have an answer, more because the answer you have sounds like something you're supposed to say. It's not something you really feel anymore. When you strip away the metrics, the conversions, the follower counts, the revenue benchmarks, what's the thing that made you want to build something in the first place? Not the origin story that you have in your about page, the real one. And where in your current business does that thing actually show up? If you can find it, protect it. If you can't, start looking. The skin is likely closer than you think. You just have to stop moving long enough to look for it. Remember, in this ever-evolving world of modern business, it's not about fitting in. It's about standing out. Stay curious, stay innovative, and always keep it unusual.